Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here, and this is Psychonauts. Now, this is actually kind of an interesting thing because I've always wanted to actually play this game, but never really got around to it. Okay, you can move. Never actually got around to it at the time, and I know this is on a lot of people's, some people's like best games ever. Some people's just, most underrated. So this is actually going to be a blind run through for the most part. I've seen quite a bit of compilations and full basically playthroughs of it, but I mean, it's one thing to see a game and it's one thing to play it yourself. So I've basically seen the entire thing, but I'm not really going to know exactly what to do for a lot of it. And of course, this is actually on the PS4. So this is the PS2 to PS4 version of it. So what do we got here? Load as saved or start new. So I guess we should probably just jump right into this. Again, I'm kind of looking forward to this. So this should be this should be fun to play a game like this. That I've heard quite a lot about.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Light monster!
Nice entrance.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go.
My god, his feet are huge.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. No. Once, kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No, no, no.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I got big plans for that mind.
Alright then, so... Okay, so as usual with older PS2 games, we have 3 different save slots. And let's just go right back to the first one. Oh, okay, you can pick a nickname. I'm curious. How many spaces does it have? I doubt. I really doubt I would be able to fit. Even if I can't fit the whole thing in, I'll just go to my go-to. Oh, really? That's it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Could I even fit my? You know what? Let's just do this. So scrap that. Let's. No, you know what? That's kind of more for like RPGs, and that's kind of the thing I usually use for like RPGs and stuff like that. Let's just stick with Raz. You know, it's on default, so we'll just stick with that. I still love it. It says PS2 memory card, even though it's oh, it does have an autosave. Wow, nice. But I love that it says PS2 memory card, even though it's on PS4.
All right. guys settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before
hello.
we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Change camera preferences, press start, open your journal, select options in the first page. Huh, alright then.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braining and Coach Oleander held him up.
Alright then, well.
The kid had just drank a soda and a soda when the coach showed up.
Does this open up at all? Oh, triangle. Ah. Congratulations, you found a loose sidecar. Collect 9 of these. You can build a side challenge marker out of them. But you'll need to get a side core from the camp store. A little help from Ford Crawler. Alright then, boy. Your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of titanium, a rare psychoreactive mineral. Makes them very valuable. Use arrowheads to buy items at the camp and other places you find. Alright, well, this is going to be like a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff that you can go around collecting. I could actually probably see myself really liking it. Nice, you have a double jump. Now... Oh, okay. Use left stick to swing, X to jump off. Okay, so you don't have to rotate it. You just move it in whatever direction, and then he'll eventually build up. Okay, neat. Huh. Oh god, what? I didn't mean to do this, but alright. What?
Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice. Frozen solid.
Huh. I wonder if I have to. Hey, my first question is what is a sandwich in a block of ice doing in just the middle of here? Okay, here's how I can get out. Now my next question would be, I wonder what I'm going to need to get over there, or get that out, I should say. Try down here. Oh. That's 5 so far. Oh, hey, look at that.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Well, we know who wears the pants in that. Yeah, that's the thing. No, if a lot of the exploration and like, and a lot of the point of the game is like collectibles and stuff. Well, I guess I shouldn't say the point of the game is collectibles, but if a lot of it is has to do with collectibles, then again, I could probably really get into it. Wait, pick that up. Thank you. Wow, that background is not the greatest. I'm not exactly judging it for looking like a PS2 game, but wow, it really looks just, yeah. So what else? So I've gone up. Well, okay, I haven't gone all the way up there. No, yeah, I climbed up here. Yeah, I climbed up here, went inside that hole, slid down, and then came back up here. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of other things to do and people to talk to. What does every other button do? Oh, view your current side powers. In the stop bubble or press left. See what's in your backpack. Okay. Pull out an item from your backpack, point it with the left analog stick, press X, and circle to put it return to your backpack later. Okay. And so up and down on D-pad does nothing. That brings up the backpack, and that's the badges, which I currently have none of. Anything in these? Doesn't seem like it.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh.
What?
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
I don't know who's more weird, Dogen or these squirrels.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
What are you looking? Hold still. I'm gonna read your.
Oh well. Just walk away then. I like that too, they just like suddenly disappeared. And then they just fall down from the sky.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
And by worse, did you...
Want another band name idea?
No, the last one was too good.
Yeah,
If you give us another, we'll just have to fight about which of yours was better.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. No, I meant worse. I can't even believe we're friends. It's so bad. Watch it, Quentin.
Okay, so I'm not exactly 100% where I should be going. Maybe up way at the top there? Possibly. What are you doing?
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Well, I mean, this has been a very non-productive episode, but I will definitely say I'm kind of eager to see what's kind of around. And again, I love collecting things, so this should be right up my alley. Whoa. Okay, good news. You have enough side cards to build a new side challenge marker. Blah blah blah, you have to buy one.
Calling any sentient being in the galaxy Polarisma Australis.
Alright, let's get away from there. Alright, so I mean, yeah, so I now have enough of them to buy a marker.
Coach Oleander's class. Coach Oleander's class.
So it depends on, wait, what's... Okay, select actually does the exact same thing as pressing right. Okay, so let's, let me just save. And I think that would probably be it, pretty good first episode. And, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna be around. Wait, is there subtitles? There is! Oh, wow. Wait. Switch that back. There we go. Huh. That's weird. They don't allow you to switch subtitles anywhere else. You have to go through the first cutscene and then you're able to do it. Alright, well that's at least a lot better than Into a Prophecy, where I'm like halfway through the game and I've just figured it out. On this page you can see we've collected in the current area. Make sure to come back here after you've collected some figments so you can look at them close up at the figment viewer option. Oh, that's good. They do keep a tally of... Oh, wow. This page shows you shows you how you're doing in the bigger scheme of things. Also, once you get your scavenger hunt list, this is where you'll keep it. This page automatically remembers what task you're working on. If you're ever unsure what to do next, come back here. Good, because I assume this game isn't going to be like, hey, here's an obvious point, go here. So that's good to know. Once you've cracked open a mental vault, you'll store the memories you'll find in here. Come back and watch them as many times as you'd like. Okay, so cutscene viewer, the map, layout of the camp. When your position is marked with triangle, the next place you should go. Oh, perfect. So it does tell me. Whoops. Is there a zoom in or out? Doesn't seem to be. So it just shows everywhere of the map, and I haven't discovered those areas yet, so they're faded off. Okay, so yeah, that's totally fine. Even if I can't, or I guess I should say, even if I lose track of where I'm supposed to go, I can always return back to there and everything will be good. So yeah, I should probably end this a little while ago, but yeah, that was first episode of Psychonauts, and as I haven't already said before, I'm looking forward to seeing more and actually experiencing this game for the first time. That I've wanted to for quite a long time. Yeah, I guess I will end it off here. So for Raz, we will see you all next time.